All right, shalom. We're the Akim out here in El Paso, Texas, bringing out this gospel to the hopeful elect that's scattered across this wicked little city. Okay, and also let these heathen nations, in particular the Edomites, the so-called white people, okay, know that the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Ashai, has great destruction for them. And also the two-thirds, okay, the so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos that join on to them in their wicked ways, you too also going to doggone suffer in the perils and destructions that the Lord have for this wicked queendom. Before we get started, let's turn to the east and give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakudash. Double honors to teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Also to you brothers out there that's putting on this truth faithfully, fearlessly, feeding the sheep. And to you brothers and sisters that tuning in. Shalom. All right, so we're going to start off with the book of Psalm 64, start with verse 2, okay, because we want to see, okay, we want to get ourselves hidden, okay, from the wicked man, okay, Esau the Edomite, these days, okay, because we see right now we're in perilous times, okay, and this man is ramping up. We know this year is supposed to be what? The year of the turn up, according to the apostle Taha, okay, and we already see the turn up already, lots of deaths, okay. This is the book of Salakia. This is the book of Psalm 64, Psalm verse 20 says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, which we know as the Edomites, okay, the so-called white people, okay, and it says, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, speaking lies against the children of Yasharallah, or so-called blacks, Native Americans, Latinos, okay, calling us, okay, the face of the illnesses that you see here in Great Babylon, America, the face of poverty, which we are, but the poverty, they don't tell exactly the reason why we're in those poor states, okay, the face of high crime, which we know the so-called white man, okay, is what? He's the ultimate criminal here on this earth, and it says, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect, suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who will see them? Well, we see them. Okay, the Lord has opened the eyes to the hopefully elect of Yasharallah. Okay, Israel, okay, our so-called blacks, Native American, Latinos, the elect, okay, of Israel, to do what? To see the snares, okay, that this man is laying out. Okay, and we can see those snares as clear as daylight as I can look on this on the pebble on the ground right here. But the rest of our nation, okay, which our nation is a separate nation, yet the two-thirds, they don't see it, okay? And the rest of the people on this earth, they don't see it. And it says, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But power shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away, okay? So guess what? The ignorance, the so-called white man is showing that he's completely ignorant because he forgets. See, the one thing about a liar is a liar always forget what lie they previously told, okay? And so when you have a consummate, prolific liar like Esau, the so-called white man, okay, coming out and lying on this media, okay, he forgets the previous lies that he's told. And so right now, okay, the elect, okay, of course, we are right now warning the sheep of Israel, the hopefully elect, okay, of these lies and these snares, okay, that the man is laying out, okay, and reminding the Esau, okay, through our videos and coming on the highway and the byway, that guess what? You remember what you said last week, the week before, the year before, okay? None of your doggone lies make any doggone sense. You're a hypocritical, okay, abominable piece of crap, okay, that can't even freaking doggone put a good lie together. Anything out?
This is Job chapter 13, verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Okay, the physician is really a warlock. Okay, that's why another term for these so-called doctors and pharmaceutical, drug administrators is witch doctors, man. Okay, witches and warlocks, man. All right, devising, mischief. All right, to destroy unstable souls, man. All right, within their lives, man. Of their many devices, like through these immoral decrees and hypocritical policies and whatnot, like the whole asylum laws and whatnot. Okay, and the prime example of this devil Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, being further exposed to the devil, the forger of lies, and the synonym of the word devil being deceiver is what he is offering to you northern tribes, man. Okay, on behalf of the Democrats, for example, we got sleepy, creepy Brandon, Jim Crow, Pedo Joe, okay, scheduled to come down here to El Paso today, man. All right, to the border. All right, to announce, the new border enforcement program, okay. All right, to further blame the Republicans all right, for the whole migrant situation, man. Okay, which is hypocritical and deceitful for the fact that the Democrats, further signed off on the they further signed off on that relief package. They further signed off on that relief package. So why would Biden come out and say, oh, it's Republicans' fault for the whole migrant situation when Biden's been referred to as a quote-unquote migrant president? Okay, to further expose that what the Republicans and Democrats are they're playing for the same team, man. Okay, two sides of the same coin, like it says in Revelation 13:11, the two horns, man. All right, the modern day Roman plebeians and patricians, man. All right, formerly known or moderately known as the Democrats and Republicans, man. So it's further exposing the lies of these devils, especially through policies, is that they're playing for the same team of controlled opposition. This is why Jim Crow Joe Biden just congratulated Kevin McCarthy, man, as the new House of the Speaker of Republicans, man, whom is a Republican. So so that makes Biden's attempt to blame the Republicans for this whole migrant situation null and void and a filing vanity for the fact that he just congratulated a Republican new House of the Speaker, Kevin McCarthy, man. Okay, all in all, proving what these devils on behalf of these Democrats and Republican politicians, all right, are damn Satan deceivers, all right, satanic deceivers playing for the same team, man. These essential international crime banking families, man. All right, ultimately with the intention of laying these snares before for the nation of Israel to destroy the poor. Okay, the nation of Israel under these curses, man, especially so-called migrants, immigrants, man. Okay, all right, downtrodden in society. Okay, with no government to claim as your own, no military to claim as your own, man. Okay, curse when you go in, curse when you come in, and curse when you go out, man. Like it says in Deuteronomy 28 chapter. So the forge of lies has been exposed, man. All right, through his satanic devices, man, of his snares. Okay.
That's right. Okay, so we know that this wicked man right now, okay, he's laying these snares in place here. What's those snares? Okay, come to the land of milk and honey. Okay, and that's why you see now people running the northern kingdom. They're running. Okay, in basically like in convoy loads up here, looking to get that great life. Okay, for themselves. Okay, this is because Psalms 59:3 says, "For lo, they lie in wait for my soul; the mighty are gathered against me, not for my transgression, nor for my sins. O Lord, they run and prepare themselves without my fall, awake to help me, and behold, thou therefore, O Lord, power of hosts, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the God of Israel, awake to visit all the heathen. Be not merciful to any wicked transgressor." Selah. Okay, so this is the reason why you see the man, okay, of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the servants of Yahushua Mashiach come on the highway and the byway, because okay, when you look at the signs and you look at all of the pictures of the slavery, of the oppression, the murders that's committed, that's transgression against, okay, the men of Yasharallah in particular, okay, the only thing we can do is actually cry to the Lord to do what? To put those transgressions back on these doggone people, these men. Okay. Now we had a camp there, a midweek camp there. We stalking the wood. Appears to be an Edomite from the outside. Okay. He might be a Jake, but that's here and all there. He's defending the Edomite. And we showed him that basically his question to us was, well, why can't we hold hands and we get along? Okay. We're not here to preach get along or to get along wife or you know what, Esau, why don't you show mercy on us? We're already past that. Okay. We're the sage right now letting this man know, okay, we are against you, we are against your wicked ways, we are against your sorceries, we're against your pedophilia, we're against your sodomite, okay? This doggone wicked fucking queendom, okay, it's going to be destroyed. Here's what this fucking doggone cracker like to push out here. This is going to be the destruction of Great Babylon America. Whether you people want to or not, you can drive around your doggone metal coffins because these are your last days and your so-called freedom here in Great Babylon America. You are going to die horrible deaths. This is what the Lord, on behalf of his righteous men, okay, is going to do to this doggone wicked place right here. And see, you people are doggone you people are powerless to do anything about it. Okay, you're afraid. That's the reason why you see the doggone men of Israel right now driving their car, these doggone spicks, and would not stop up here, okay, to inquire about what the hell is going on. Why? Because they indulge in all of this wickedness. And these parasitic doggone crackers who driving the car, you're all afraid of the true servants of Yahushua Mashiach. Okay, so you know little boys up here. So we point this out to your face. You all are going to die. All right. So now anyone that want to dispute that, you can come up here and talk. Okay. Anyhow.
This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 26. Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord Yahweh. You see, like it says in Hebrews 10 and 31, it's a terrible thing to fall into the hands of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahshai, man. Because once you fall out of good grace with Yahweh by Shem Yahshai, if you were never in the good grace of Yahweh by Shem Yahshai to begin with, you're pretty much fucked, man. You're SOL. Shit out of luck. Okay? You're vulnerable within the snares of death, within the snares of death in this world. And mainly, distributed by, the rulers of the doctrines of this world. The men who sit in some position, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially through the politics, because case in point, you know what I'm saying, a lot of you northern tribes, you're relying on this devil, okay, for your perception of a so-called American dream, because that is the complete opposite of what you have been experiencing as a nightmare in your so-called countries. Now you got Biden talking about, expelling, okay, you so-called Venezuelans from the tribe of Asher, predominantly back, you so-called Venezuelans from the tribe of Asher, back to Venezuela if you come over here illegally, quote unquote, without defeating the purpose of fucking asylum laws, man. And especially you correct so-called Mexicans, okay, Nicaraguans from the tribe of Zebulon, okay, you Haitians from the tribe of Levi, okay, and you other tribes, man. Mainly those tribes I mentioned are being talked about, are being prepared to be expelled by the Biden administration on behalf of the Democratic Party. But hold up, I thought the Democrats were supposed to be. Was supposed to be against Republicans, man,
yeah,
and their harsh, immigration policies, man, like the zero tolerance policy. If Freddie confirms, they're playing for the same team. This is why, real quick, this is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. It reads, "And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand," which is witchcraft. It says, "And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many." All right, what he proclaims to be peace, what he presents as peace. Okay, which the gifts that destroys the heart, man. Okay, so it goes on to say, "He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand." All right, so you're gonna stand up against the archangel Michael, okay, under the dominion of Hamashiach Yahushai, okay, because there will be a war in heaven, man. It's in the Revelation 12 chapter, man. All right, between Yahushai and angels, and Esau, Edom, and his angels, meaning messengers, man. Okay, his messengers of death, all right, including these bringers of death in his military, man, and they're all going to get destroyed.
Yes.
Okay. It's in the second Ezra 13 chapter. Why? Because they are the ministers of Satan, man. The bringers of death, like it's prophesied in 2 Corinthians 11 chapter. Yes, whether it be members of the military personnel and all 6 branches of the military, including the most recent integrated branch of the military being the Space Force.
It's a
joke. We got a goddamn joke. Because what's the intention that we already got the Air Force up there in the heavens? Because they plan on, they really, like it says in Isaiah 14 chapter, they set their nest amongst the stars, man, with their satellite program and whatnot. So we got Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos with their SpaceX programs and all this other madness, man. Because they really think that they could explore the realm of the Heavenly Father, being the so-called outer space, man. Which I believe is the second heavens, man. Yeah. No man can dwell, because you can no mortal man can surpass that bad Adam though. Exactly. See, this is Esau's further way to try to proclaim himself as God on earth. And see, this is why many sheiks are seeking the ruler's favor and have been seeking the ruler's favor, because they have fallen within, they fall under that enchantment, okay, of so-called white supremacy, man. Yeah, and and to line back on what the Ark is saying, okay, is these our people, okay, and when I say our people, I'm talking about the whole tribe of Israel, yeah, including you two-thirds, okay, rely on who? These false prophets. This is the book of Jeremiah 23 and 32, and it says, "Behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams, said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies and by their likeness. Yet I send them not, nor commanded them. Therefore they shall not profit this people at all, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai." So when he's talking about likeness, he's talking about the fact that if you have Bishop Nate, okay, and the rest of these doggone pacified camps that are out there, okay, for filthy lucre's sake and popularity,
okay, that are telling you there's no Jacob's trouble, okay, take a bow down to the mandates, okay, the Jabberoo, okay, hey, you know what, Esau is going to be in power for quite some time now. It's not going to end soon right now. You know, they have you worshiping all of this inventions and all of these technology that this man is bringing out, okay? But I can tell you right now, if you're the part of that Northern Kingdom, you come over here, the only thing that's going to be waiting for you over here, which in fact right now you're experiencing right now on a lower level that we're seeing right now when they put you in those cages, like doggone dog. In reality, when you take a look at that picture and you see doggone Northern Kingdom, okay, women, children, men, okay, in cages, it looks like a doggone dog pound.
Right.
And I was looking at it the other day and I go, wow. Because they don't do that to these damn gooks and these fucking doggone, these other fucking redneck fucking fucks that come from doggone Eastern Europe, okay?
Especially Ukraine.
Okay.
Like you were going into the other day, putting them up in a...
5-star hotel, man. Writing resumes for them and all that stuff, giving them English, teaching them English class. That's what they even did with them damn sand fucking monkey, those damn Afghan motherfuckers, man. Okay? Put them up in hotels and shit when they brought them over here. But they put our people who's right there across the border who come here and actually making food affordable for everybody here, okay? By doing all of the piss and shit doggone work that these doggone cracker fucking maggots wouldn't do, okay? Okay? And they put you in a damn cage and that's what they're doing. And guess what? Until y'all wake up, because we bring out the truth, you're gonna go in a FEMA camp, they're gonna show you the damn guillotine, they're gonna execute you in the street, and they're gonna also force you to put this doggone rice screen inside your doggone body, okay? Now we know that's gonna happen to the rest of these doggone nations. We don't give two shits about these gooks nor these fucking doggone crackers. We don't, okay? We're only out here for the ELAP. Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. Okay? You know, and that further confirms that you so-called migrants, immigrants in the Northern Kingdom, you so-called indigenous people fit these curses, man, because you're of the lost 12 tribes of Israel. And that's why Yahushua said in St. John 10 and 16, I have sheep from another fold, man. Talk about the Northern Kingdom, because predominantly at that time, you had the Southern Kingdom on the scene, so-called blacks. Okay, so further confirms, all right, you damn coconut-headed, bean pie-eating, so-called indigenous people are from the lost 12 tribes of Israel, man. Okay, because you fulfill the curses, including this one here, of being in captivity, including these migrant detention facilities, man, where AOC had further visited, you know what I'm saying, the migrant detention facilities some years ago, like back in like 2019, and she witnessed that they were making Jake drink out of fucking toilet water up in there, man. But you want to act proud, man. All right, you want to act docile, man. All right, because you love sleep, like it says in Proverbs, man. You want to believe in this devil, man, because you believe you have no other choice. Because America is your place of refuge, ultimately. It's end all be all, man. Like it says in Hebrews 13 and 14, we have no continuing city here, man. Okay, you see. So it's not a coincidence that the military socket, the prison industrial complex, is the statistics of the prison industrial complex is predominantly consisting of so-called Negroes and indigenous peoples, man. Prophesied in Isaiah the 42nd chapter. All right, you see.
Yep.
So there's a reason why you're in captivity, because your transgressions against the Heavenly Father.
Yeah. And if you don't believe that it doesn't happen like that, listen to this. It's the book of Psalms 49 and 11. It says, their inward thoughts. Who's inward thoughts? These so-called white people, okay? Esau, the Edomite. These Amalekites, okay? These kikes. These Jewish conglomerate. It says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places through all generation. They call the lands after their own names. If you watch this man news on a daily basis, everything he talks about is in the future. This is the reason why when you go to this doggone pedophile, friggin' doggone for a job, he asks you, where do you see your life in 5 years? Why the fuck, how the hell do I have that kind of wisdom to see my life in 5 years? They ask you that kind of question because that's part of the pride that they have. Okay, that you assume that you're going to live for 5 more years. Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 more years? Here's the deal. In 5 more years, if the Lord don't put an end to this doggone man, this wickedness, guess what? You're still going to be poor, you're still going to be a nigger, you're still going to be a speck or a wetback, okay? You're still going to be at the bottom. That's exactly where you're going to see yourself in 5 years. So next time someone asks you that question, tell them, say, I see myself right under the oppression, you damn so-called fucking crackers, okay? That's where I see myself in 5 years if the Lord don't take me on this shit off, all right? But see, they think it's all going to go forever. Go ahead.
This is Job 21 and 7. Wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yea, mighty in power, like David Rockefeller, that damn decrepit, leprous beast, getting up to ghost of like 101 years old, despite those 7 different heart transplants he got from Jake, because they're inferior, man. You see, and under the social engineering experiment known as white supremacy, you know, that mainly started in the year 1681 in Jamestown, Virginia. they started labeling themselves associating themselves with the label of white, okay, which is symbolic of pureness, or purity, holy, okay, perfect. And that's why the Pilgrims, otherwise known as the Puritans, despite their actions being far from perfect or pure, okay, masquerading these so-called natives from the tribe of Gad in the time of the 17th century, when they were masquerading you Pequot Indians, man, okay. That's why around the year 1637, okay, when they commemorated their or established their so-called Thanksgiving feast, it did not involve the inviting of you so-called natives from the tribe of Gad, man, okay, but we're rather commemorating your slaughter, man, okay, of hundreds of so-called Pequot Indians, Wampanoag Indians, man, okay. That's why in Numbers 35 and 33 it goes into how the bloodshed, the bloodshed of this land, okay, should not go unaccounted for, man. All right, but it shall be accounted for on behalf of those who shed it, roughly paraphrasing, man. Okay, why? Because America, Babylon the Great, is prophesied as a bloody city in Habakkuk 2 and 12. That's why you devils will be given plenty of blood to drink, man.
Oh yes.
You get a kick out of shedding our blood, and especially, okay, by way of shedding our blood for your own benefit, using Jake that are organ donors so you can steal our hearts and whatnot. That's fucking abominable, man. So it goes on to say in Job 21 and 8, their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Their houses are safe from fear, neither is a rod of God upon them. Meaning they're a rod of correction, man. Okay? Like it says in the book of Proverbs, spare the rod, spare the child. Meaning what? If you don't discipline your child, he's gonna continue in undisciplined behavior, man. Wickedness, also essentially, man. And that's why you devils are the epitome of wickedness, man. We're seeing in Habakkuk 2 and 4, your soul is not lifted up upright in you, man. That's why you believe, okay. That's why you have such pride in a false perception of your house is continuing forever, because you don't have any fear of the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yashai. Okay, you really think that you're gonna have an opportunity to take Yahweh Shai in a duel? Yeah, you're out of your fucking rabbit ass mind.
Totally like that. And the line back on what the Ark is talking about with that, this is because Psalm 73 in Psalm verse 5, and it says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. So these doggone Edomites, okay, this is the reason why you see when we're up here testifying, okay, I'm preaching against their wickedness, and we are testifying of the fact that we are going to get out of this at some point, okay, by the Malak, okay, Yahushua Mashiach, okay, they smirk. Like, nobody's going to get you out of this, okay? In one respect, they want to hold hands, but in the other respect, when we say we're going to be delivered by our king, they don't want you to believe that, and they themselves don't want to believe that, and they sure as hell don't want you to be an influencer on other tribes of our nation, okay? And that's the reason why you see the shadow banning. That's the reason why you see they're trying to get this word, trying to stop this word from going out. And it's not because it's about God or whatever the case is. It's because they don't want us to be delivered, other than friggin' don't want the so-called white man be doing that delivering. It says, therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covered them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness, they have more than heart can dish. And that has been the life of the doggone so-called white man. Okay? How much more do you need to have? How much murders do you have to commit? How much of the doggone raping and kidnapping and oppression you need to commit across this earth? Okay, and especially in particular on the tribe of Israel. Okay, now let me let you doggone little 9 to 5, hillbilly snort those joke crackers know that shit. You are going to experience this. Okay, you will become us niggas. Okay, let me repeat that again. You doggone so-called white people, you will become us niggas very soon, and you will not do us well out here. Okay, a Jake. Now the only reason why the 2/3 is going to get put down, okay, and overwhelmed by you, is because the Lord did that. Okay, so tell God as a mercy on this side here, that the Lord actually is going to allow you at some point in time, after you have Judah being a terror onto this doggone place, okay, have you come out here with your robot dogs, your Terminators, okay, and put down Jake, okay, and that's known as Jacob's trouble, okay, starvation, all that stuff, and a lot of it is going to be with them still trying to cling on to this doggone place. They're going to be running to these doggone people's house saying, hey, can you help me? And what they're going to do, they put a shotgun and put Jake's down, okay, because it ain't going to be a matter of every Jake out there running out there to do bad and evil, okay, it's just going to be a matter of those who are doing it. It's going to make it worse than everybody else. So see, there it is right there. So that's what you see a bitch ass nigga does right there, okay? He's driving around in spent all this money, about $80,000, on a freaking vehicle that I actually probably bought new. Okay, so Hummer 2, okay, to make it nice so that he could go play some jingle bell bitch ass fucking music. But see, this is what happens right here, because see, these are the men that the Lord don't choose. Okay? See, Esau can do everything that he wants to go and do, and he gets a pat on the shoulder and go, well, we understand. Wait a minute, why is it that this man can do whatever he wants and people are just so willing to forgive him? But see, I'm gonna look in this camera, we don't forgive you. Okay? We don't forgive you. We want your damn blood. The Lord is gonna allow us to get your damn blood. We're gonna come from those chairs and get your blood from you.
Right.
Okay? We don't forgive you. Okay? If you don't know my screen name, it's called Mawat. It means death. We don't fucking forgive your ass, okay? You fucking crackers. Okay, all of you.
Watch
all right?
Watch
what I want. Dead to America, dead to Edom. Motherfuckers. Okay? You're going to die. All right? But see, these 2/3, these jingle bells, do not associate those people, okay, with the tribe of Israel. The real tribe of Israel, okay, are lions. Okay? Brave men. Men of valor, of great valor. Okay? Not cowards. Okay? So y'all are getting this. Y'all getting it very organized, you damn Edomite, you crackers, okay? We don't want to get along with you here. The Lord already made it very clear what's going to happen. There is great judgment and recompense is coming. Okay? Yes, y'all can doggone look as you drive by in your vehicle. All right? Cowards.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2. Jeremiah.
While you get that out, I'm going to read Romans 9. This is the book of Romans 9 and 6, and it says, not as though the word of power had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. So there's a two distinct entity, okay, in one tribe. You have the 2/3, okay. These are pacified, effeminate, okay. Kiss the doggone enemy's ass, no matter what he does to you. He can come and finger your damn wife. You don't do a damn thing about it. He raped your little daughter. You don't do a damn thing about it except smile, okay. You begging him for every doggone thing because you don't believe that the Lord Yahweh Shah can provide for you. Okay? You have no guts against your doggone enemy. You don't desire, okay, to fucking doggone wreak vengeance on this motherfucker. Okay? You don't even want fire judgment to come on this motherfucker, okay? I do. Alright? This is what's coming to Great Babylon in America, you doggone wicked ass pacey shit buys that are driving around like that. Alright? And it says, you have the 130 left, okay? At all costs, we are going to not follow this man. At all costs, we are not going to follow the ways of this man. You don't want to pacify people want to take the juice, go right ahead, okay? And that is that judgment that the Lord is actually bringing up for all you damn people, because see, it's all great and good when you can drive around, you know, paying your bills or whatever the case of that, you know, you have food to eat, you know, somebody patting you in the fucking ass, somebody, you know, stick their finger up your ass and say, good job, okay, and all that stuff like that. But see, when the Lord put that even playing field there, which is that MOT when it comes out, okay? Because just like in a horror movie, okay, the bad guy, he always pretend like he's good, right? He'll deny everything. But sooner or later, it's revealed exactly who he is. That's going to be Esau. See, the earth is right now starting to recognize, wait a minute, this man is the damn devil of the Bible, and those people over there, what they call Negroes, Latinos, okay, and Indians, actually the doggone true biblical Jews, okay? They're the true Hebrew Israelites. And so once the world come out and say, damn, we ain't listening to your ass, man, your future is dead. You know what the doggone so-called white man's gonna go and say, okay, you found me out. You shouldn't have meddled into my business. And that's when he really gonna show his true colors, okay? Which is what? Bread. Okay? Which is that, okay? Go ahead,
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 5. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Or who shall bemoan thee? Or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest? No one's asking, like I said in Deuteronomy 28:68, how we would go into captivity in Egypt again on ships, and no man would buy us, meaning no man would redeem us, all right, from captivity. That's why in Psalm 83rd chapter speaks about that mutual confederacy, man, okay, to destroy, to remove the remembrance, to blot out the remembrance of Israel from the earth, okay, that much more through the international trade of the goods and services, okay, that was actually acquired, okay, on behalf of the slaves through egregious, grueling slave labor, man, prophesied in St. James the 5th chapter, man, on behalf of these bankers, these dukes of Edom that reap down our fields, okay, we don't account for our labors, man, like it says in Wisdom of Solomon 5th chapter. It similar precepts, man. Okay, so they're not going about it to ask how you're doing. They're mocking it to your face, like Trump going down into Puerto Rico some years ago and throwing paper towels at you Ephraimites, you so-called Puerto Ricans from the tribe of Ephraim down there. And in the midst of that power, that mass power that you had on the island of Puerto Rico, man. Okay, as a result of Hurricane Maria, I believe it was, man. See, they weren't asking you how you're doing, and that's American territory. They weren't asking how the fuck you were doing, man. Especially you so-called migrants, immigrants. The hell, they call you migrants, immigrants, man.
They don't even have to give you enough respect, all right, to call you, okay, people that are looking for what do they call? What do they give the name for the other ones? They call it asylum seekers. How come you're not getting the name getting asylum seekers? Isn't asylum seekers is coming from oppression? If you're in your land and you don't have food to eat, okay, you don't have jobs to get, you can't live. That's you're seeking asylum. You're seeking what, a better life, okay? But when they call you, they degrade your image, okay, as what? Immigrants, okay? Illegal aliens, okay? All these disrespectful names that they call like that. Yet still, when we point out that the doggone so-called white man is a damn murderer that came over here and enslaved, okay, 100 million doggone Gadites, okay? Not to mention during the slave trade, okay? The amount of the true biblical Jews that were put that died at the hands of this doggone man. Not to mention down what they did with South America out there. All right. Nobody wants you to come out and express that truth. See, these parasites fucking drive around the car right now. See, not one of them will come up here because they understand the spirit that's up here. This ain't no damn game. All right, and they understand that because these men are doggone heartless and they're gutless. Okay, see, they don't want to come on and learn about the oppression and they're doggone or learn about the oppressor. Okay, they don't. But I bet you views out here for the cause of the doggone so-called white man and his needs and all the people from Afghanistan and all the other places like that, they would be up here. All right, sweet white doggone Jesus. But see, today they got the picture of the horn right there. They know what time it is. They see the picture of Yahweh Shimei Shah right there. Black God power.
That's right.
Power man.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. And
okay.
Speaking of dreamers or dreams, okay. What do they call you DACA recipients, man? They call you dreamers. Where if you meet certain guidelines, you know what I'm saying, if you've been in the U.S. for a certain amount of time, then you can avoid getting deported, okay? And that's hypocritical for the fact that you got asylum laws in place. Then you got the zero tolerance policy. So what constitutes legality in terms of seeking asylum? I mean, that's why they mock you by calling you dreamers, man. Now, matter of fact, see, this is why your dream is null and void in a vain, because your dream, okay, is of the dream of your oppressor, okay, and that's to blot out the remembrance of you from the earth, so they can further proclaim themselves to be the chosen people of the Lord. To use like the idea or the guise of the idea of the Lord to justify the wickedness, pursuing Isaiah 5:20, where they say, they speak about, justifying wickedness, man. Okay, calling evil good and good evil. Yep. So this is Job chapter 20, starting verse 6. Though his excellency mounts up to the heavens and his head reaches to the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, his own shit. Okay? That's right. That's why Jeremiah the 25th chapter says how their dead bodies shall be like dung on the ground.
Yeah, ain't nobody clean up their shit.
Okay. So when Yahushua, is killing these people, okay, these wicked ass people, including these damn devils, these Edomites in Esau's military, okay, including these Edomites in America and EU and NATO allies, whoever stands with the devil, or you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be destroyed. Including you, Jake, you Israelites in the military.
That's right.
This is here's a point.
Stupid niggas.
Job chapter 20, verse 7. It's like 20 to verse 8. We continue verse 7. That he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Where is he? Like it says in Isaiah the 14th chapter. Like it says in Revelation the 13th chapter, man. It says, who can make war with the dragon? You see, this is a mindset of 2/3, man. Okay, this is Job chapter 20, verse 8.
You make a war with the dragon.
Time.
All right.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 8. And he reads, he shall fly away as a dream. He shall fly away as a dream. And he, Slakia, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. And night is symbolic of darkness, evil. So really, meaning what? Esau's dream is really a nightmare, man. See? Now you so-called northern tribes, you're finding out the hard way. Okay, a lot of you, like a lot of you Venezuelans from the tribe of Asher, a lot of you Venezuelan women, you're in a mindset. Okay, you're in the mindset of seeking the so-called American dream. You know, because your dream entails working. Because because over there in Mexico and in other countries in Central and South America specifically, or in the Caribbean, you're working for nothing. You're working for pesos and so forth. So you think a dollar bill, the power of the dollar, is insurmountable in terms of power compared to the lack of value of the currencies where you predominantly dwell at, man. That's why you come over here. This is why a lot of you northern tribes take pride in your work. And that further confirms that you so-called Mexicans from tribe Iskar, because Iskar means he is higher. You have the hardest work ethic on the planet, and that's why this devil knows who you are, and that's why he's exploiting you. That's why he's exploiting you through the curses that you're under, because he knows who you are. And the problem is you don't know who you are, man. Okay, like it says in Jeremiah 17:4, have we to lose the knowledge of our ancient Hebrew Israelite heritage, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right, and associate ourselves with these Gentile names, i.e., Latino, Hispanic, Chicano. Okay, all right. And the word Hispanic derives back to the word Hispaniola, okay? Which basically defined as authentic inhabitants of Spain, which are Edomites. And you're not an Edomite. That's why I like to ask you so-called Mexicans, are you an Aztec or a Spaniard, man? A lot of you start to fumble and mumble and stumble them out because you don't know who you are, man. Because you've been under gross darkness, under this wine of fornication for so long, okay? That wine of fornication is his Western philosophy on these Edomites, man. Case in point. You see? And that's that sleep that you love. That's why in St. John, the 3rd chapter, mentioned how you had 2/3 Israelites that looked at the righteousness of the word as a burden. Because just like Yahushua said, men love darkness. So we could preach to you till you're blue in the face that you're the Israelites, but if you reject this truth, you're of the prophets pursuing Acts 3:23 and 1 Thessalonians 4:8, you're not rejecting us, man. You're rejecting us. You're rejecting He who sent us, man.
Damn right.
That's why Yahushua said in St. John the 9th chapter, I must work the works of Him that sent me while it's day. The night cometh when no man can work. And night is symbolic of darkness, man. Including Jacob's trouble, a time of martial law as a result of the implementation of martial law as a result of civil unrest over people fighting over a scarcity of resources.
Yep. That's why in Matthew 13, Psalm verse 9 it says, Who had ear to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Okay, so guess who has the mystery of the kingdom of heaven? You have the man on the highway and the byway sign right now. Okay, so the Lord has given. Okay, He's given His man. Okay, who He has chosen. Okay, from the tribe of Israel to go and to know the history. Okay, and the mystery, to know the mystery of heaven. Okay, and you people are here and lost. Absolutely lost, okay?
Yeah.
And this is the reason why, okay, we're going to go into...
I guess the Hebrew Israelites, white people...
We're going to go into...
the original Jewish people.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians 8 and 20 says...
I'm just trying to gain knowledge.
Now as touching things offered unto idols, we know that we are all out of knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. And if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing, yet as he ought to. But if any man love power of God, the same is known of him. As concerning therefore the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other God. Okay? So we know that there's no other power than Yahushua, okay? And his only begotten son, which is Yahushua Mashiach, who's Malak, who's going to come back and do what? He's going to redeem, okay, the 1/3 of Israel, okay, the tribe of Israel, Yasharala, also called blacks, native Americans, and Latinos, okay? So we don't come out here in the pride when because we have this knowledge. Okay, Yahushua Mashiach can share this with us. Okay, we come out here. Why? Because our mission is plain and simple. Okay, come out here on the highway and the byway. Okay, on the concourse. Okay, face these people right in their face and let them know. Okay, if you don't turn from your wicked ways here, great Bible America, you're going to die. Okay, and if you are part of the heathen nations out there, started with Amalek. Okay, Amalekite, these kikes, the Jewish conglomerate, you are going to what? You are going to die. Okay, and this is the reason why you see the Lord has sent his man out here on the highway and the byway, okay, to do what? To come out here and teach, okay? But we still have our nation, okay? The Hebrew Israelites, okay? The 2/3, okay? The Jews who want to continue to abide and go here in Great Babylon, America. Now, this is what the Lord has made mention of. It said, this is the book of Isaiah 31 and 1 that says, woe to them that go down to Egypt, which we know Egypt is synonymous, okay, for Great Babylon, America. America is known as spiritual Egypt and Sodom. And it says, for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh by Shimei Ashai. So our people do not want to seek the Lord Yahweh by Shimei Ashai. What they want to do, okay, is they want to continue to be prosper and be in great birth here in Great Babylon, America. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being able to pay your bill. You have to go work. Okay, we're on a plantation. Okay, we are still going through the curses of Deuteronomy 28. But at the same time too, is where your heart is. And if your heart is in this wicked queendom that you want it to go on forever and ever, okay, you put trust into this man, okay, then okay, that's going to be a woe to you, because this man is proven to be what? The enemy of Yasharala, also called blacks and American Latino. I mean, you can't even look at it, the fact and see the results of when the wicked are in rulership. Okay? Here's what our people are going through right now. This is what's happening on this earth. On this earth right now, under the rulership of the damn devil, the so-called white man, this is what's happening right here. Okay? You get these people that are more than the heart can desire, but yet still, this is how they actually have everybody suffering. Okay? Because they're wicked. Alright? This is continuing and it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will rise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. Okay? So this is those 2/3. Okay? You get your Snoop Dogg, you got your what's that tall 6'9" or 7'2" big jabroni there? What's his name? Shaq? Okay? These big skirt wearing niggas, man. Okay? Big skirt wearing niggas. And see, this is how they do it. Because see, when they want to take a lion and dress a lion up like a doggone lioness, okay, with skirts and frills on like that, okay, they go for these big guys like Shaq and those like that. Because see, if you see Shaq doing it, and if you see Terry Crews and those wearing skirts and panties, then you would think that that'll be good. Because right, Jake's them a shortage, man. And it says, now the Egyptians, Babylonians, so-called white people, okay, so-called white men, are men and not God, and their horse is flesh and not spirit. But the Lord Yahweh Shimei Ashai shall stretch with his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is open shall fall down, and they shall all fail. Okay? So there's nothing but fail. There's no prosperity here in Great Babylon, America. You people are gonna die, okay? And that's why we bring it out to you. This is the year 2023, okay? And it's gonna die. Here's a doggone place, okay, that allowed sodomy to go on. The LGBTQ, okay, coalition right there. These doggone nigga bitches doggone twerking the nasty fat stink fishy ass, okay, for this doggone camera on something called TikTok. Okay, you get these effeminate men that are walking around not understanding. Okay, we're at war. Okay, we are at war. This doggone man has waged war against Yasharala, Israel, also called blacks and American Latino, and you doggone little pompous little doggone effeminate niggas and spics and wetbacks want to sit back and you wanna go shake hands and shake dicks with this doggone man. Okay, but see, that's why the Lord raised up men like us. Okay, the Lord raised up men like us, real lions, the lions of Judah. Okay, the tribe of Judah. Okay, to come on the highway in the Bible and speak boldly against this man. Okay, but we don't cut corners, we don't mince words, we don't give a shit about your kids, the women, the men. We don't care who we offend. Okay, it is the truth that's coming off in this Bible. If you don't like it, okay, then it proves that you're just exactly what we say you are, an effeminate doggone people. All right, and especially to you doggone men. All right. So we've allowed all you people to know, okay, that going on to Babylon, hey man, going on to Babylon is not a good thing, right? Okay, because why? When we go and we start to take a look at what's going to be going on with Babylon, Because if you really actually want to say, okay, well, this place has done great for so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, well, let's take a look at what this doggone this man said that he's going to do in a lot of days. Okay, because Esau, okay, the so-called white man, okay, has made it very clear, okay, exactly how we feel about the tribe of Israel. Okay, so we're going to go into Genesis 27 and 41. Okay, and this is coming from the words of the damn devil himself. Okay, this is coming from the words of the devil himself. Esau, remember Esau is what? Edomite, the generator of the so-called white race. Okay, these Amalekites, okay, these kites, these doggone Jewish, these crackers. Okay, and Jacob is what? The 12th tribe of Israel. Okay, 12th tribe of Israel, that's so-called Blacks, Americans, Latinos. Okay, so now that we have established that, let's take a look at what this doggone, what the white man said that he's going to do to the Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. He said, it's the book of Genesis 27 and 41. It says, and Esau, the so-called white man, hated Jacob, which is the so-called Blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, okay, because of the blessing wherein his father blessed him, because we were blessed with what? To get the everlasting kingdom, spiritual powers, to be immortals, to be gods on this earth, to go back in our true form, okay, to rule over these other doggone parasitic nations here. These are the 17 nations, which includes the Edomite, Esau, the so-called white man. It says, and Esau said in his heart, okay, this isn't mine, this is what reverberates inside Esau's head, okay, the so-called white man's head. The days of mourning for my father at hand, then will I slay my brother. What did he say? Then will I slay my brother Jacob. He's going to slay the tribe of Israel. Okay? So those of you who think that he's going to somehow join hands, or he's going to change with you and all that stuff, that what he does is he comes crouching, okay? He comes crouching to you, okay? Speaking nice soft words, you know, rough paraphrasing like words of butter, okay, smooth. He gets your defense down, okay? So it's just like if you're a boxer, okay? And what you're doing is you feigning, okay? And you kind of get your hands down like that so that the other fool can kind of rush into you with the other guy down. All you do is you come up with an uppercut or with a left hook and knock that doggone brony down, okay? And that's exactly how Esau's been doing it with the tribe of Israel. Except he didn't think about one damn thing. See, he didn't know that the Lord was going to wake us up in these last days, okay? What they thought was going to be men that was going to be coming on the highway and the byway to speak against this doggone man. They thought it was going to be the pulpit pastors or men of great stature and this all wicked queendom. No, it's us. The Lord put us, okay, to stand against this doggone man. And you people don't like it. You people don't like the fact that you have men on the highway and the byway that's telling you you're all going to doggone die. Faggotry and sodomy is freaking doggone wickedness. Faggots are going to die. So if you approve of faggotness, you're going to doggone die. And that's just all going to come for y'all. Great Bible. You people that are driving dead, you're all going to die very soon. Okay? That's right. We're gonna turn this doggone this little town down because see, this is a pansy town full of freaking doggone pansies. Okay, I'm talking about El Paso, Texas. Okay, full of pansies. All the Latinos and but they're pansies. All right, the men don't want to stand up out here. All right, so that's why I see the Lord of Judah out here. Okay, we're gonna be the one that's gonna corral, okay, and gravel up Yasharala. Okay, we're gonna be that one. We're the one that's opening up. Okay. The scriptures here and letting you know who you are, okay? So the problem with our people is that what? They don't know who they are, man. Okay? Now imagine if you only know yourself as what some doggone parasitic sex course tell you are, then you're going to behave accordingly, okay? But let's go on and find out exactly who we are, okay? See, and that's scaring these people because what these people are seeing here, okay, is rival up. But I don't see one damn freaking doggone Northern Kingdom coming here. This is the book of Isaiah 1 and 3. It says, the ox, which is the dumbest animal there is, knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. Meaning that what? They can find their way home. All right? The ass and the donkey. They can find their way home. They know who the master is. But Israel, okay, so-called Blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, do not know my people. They do not consider, okay? It says, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupted, they have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh Shemai Shai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going backwards. Why are we going backwards? Imagine, okay? Imagine if you knew who you are, Seriously, would you be working in great pride, okay, to clean up this daggone man's crap? Would you be working in great pride to go help little Susie and pick little Susie by her hands and walk with her and smile with the doggone little pecker will crack the doggone little children there? No, you're not. Okay? You're not gonna do that. Now we're supposed to walk in wisdom, and we're not supposed to go there and just intentionally be an asshole out there to these doggone people. At least not yet. Okay, that time is gonna come. All right. But in the meantime, like that, if you can avoid any type of attention or attraction with these people, okay, you do it. Okay, do not cling with them in any kind of way that you don't have to deal with them like that. If they're not prospering you with a job or something like that, fuck them all. Okay. Let them go fuck themselves. You don't need to be. You don't need to smile up in that damn face. I sure as hell don't. All right. Why? Because why? See, I'm not the ass and the donkey. See, we have been awakened to actually know, okay, who our master is, and that's the Malak, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Okay. We already know who our God is and our power is, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay. It's not Caesar. It's not Biden. It's not Trump. Okay. It's none of these doggone wicked ass powers of the devil. Okay. We don't give two shits about the House Speaker of the House. We don't give two shit about the Commander in Chief. We don't give two shit about the doggone Secretary, the bitch of defense, or whatever the case is like that. None of that crap matters to us. Because why? Great Babylon America is going to be destroyed. Okay? And this is why we are heralding, okay, the return of the Malak to do what? Destroy this doggone wicked queendom. Alright? We don't want you to have fun. Your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. Alright? See, people are cowards, man. Genuine cowards, okay? Great sun like this. Okay? And yes, sir, you won't stop by the farm exactly what it does. See, there it is, right there. In the picture of the car. Not a little pompous little bearded little freaking doggone spick drive around this big truck. You don't understand. Okay? So, here we go here. Alright? Because what we're going to take a look at here is what? You got to understand, okay, is that we have a Lord, okay, that is going to bring justice onto this place. And what is that justice? Okay, that justice is going to be what? Destruction. The Lord is not with this place. Contrary to popular belief, okay, that, they go, in God we trust, God bless America, okay? Well, we know him as Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, okay? We don't know him, okay, as God, okay? They go with that, but see, we're letting them know who you call God does not actually have any favor for your ass at all, okay? And we're going to read that, okay, in the book of Jeremiah, okay, 51, Psalm verse 23. We're going to read. This is what. Let's see if this sounds like a doggone if the God of the Bible is with this wicked nation. And it says, I will break in pieces with thee. Who is he going to break in pieces? Okay, he can break these nations. Okay, using us. Okay, the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break pieces of captains and rulers. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all the evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, said the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. What kind of evil have they done? Slavery, rape, pillage, murder. Okay, has gotten our people to accept what? The LGBTQ, women are twerking. You get the doggone, you get a wickedness on that's a wicked spirit that's placed in our people. Okay, such as never been placed before. Okay, and our people are naturally soulish and wicked to begin with. But then when you add it up, where it is actually condoned and actually encouraged in a wicked queendom, like Great Babylon America, then you actually can see where the Lord is going to be very upset. Okay, with this doggone place. And it says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord Yahweh Shai Shai. Who's that destroying mountain? What nation goes around and destroy everything that it touches? Okay, what set of tribe that goes around and destroy everyone that it touches? It's none other than what? Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man. He destroys everything he touches. This man is a doggone devil, okay? And the devil is a destroyer, okay? The so-called white man is destroying. It says, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, which destroys all the earth, okay? Remember, this man doesn't show favor to anything. And I will stretch out mine hand upon thee, and will roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burning mountain. So the Lord is going to use those terminal nuclear missiles to vaporize this damn place. All you damn fat people, you damn couch potato, little sissy faggots and feminine men and women, especially doggone big fat women, okay, which we know, what they said, a report is that the average woman in Great Babylon America is 5'4" and 180 pounds. That is a cow, man. That is a damn that is a damn friggin' doggone hippopotamus, okay? Why? Because you get a wicked ass place that have you sit your fat ass on the damn couch. You don't exercise, even though you get all this land and all this stuff, all the access to do it. Okay? Why? Watching wickedness on the boob tube, okay? The doggone sorcery that Esau used to brainwash your monkey ass into believing, okay, that you're a damn African American, that you're a doggone Hispanic, and that you're a Mexican and all the other stuff like that. You're none of these things, okay? You're a Yasharala, okay? Prince of the power. We are doggone lords of these doggone cockroaches, okay, that dare even look at us, okay? But they will be humble when the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shah, when the Lord, the Hamashiach return, okay, and humble this doggone devil. Because why? He's against this doggone place, okay? He's against this doggone place. But here's the deal. Jakes, you're not going to listen. You're not going to listen. You know why you're not going to listen? You're not going to listen because guess what? The Lord has made it very clear who you are. Okay? The Lord has made it very clear who you are. Okay? And what you are, okay, is what the Lord called, okay, what the Lord called children of the devil. Okay? You are all children of the doggone devil. So let's take a look, okay, into the book of Matthew. Let's take a look in the book of Matthew 8, starting verse 44, because we're going to take a look and see, okay, we're going to see exactly what the Lord said about you, doggone you jakes, okay? And this is the reason why you see, okay, this is the reason why you see Jake continuously following this doggone place, because why? If you don't believe and you don't know who you are, okay, and you are taking, okay, taking for word, okay, what this man is telling you who you are, then guess what? You're gonna continue to indulge in all of those wickedness, because you don't want to accept that you are actually more than what this man is telling you are. So let's go into the book of Matthew 8, starting verse 44, and it says 44. Slakia, this is the book of John. Slakia, this is the book of John 8. Okay, and starting with verse 44. And it says,
oh wow.
Oh
Wow.
And it says, this is Yahushua Mashiach speaking, and it says, ye are of your father, the devil, so-called white man, okay, and the lust of your father you will do, which is what? Okay, you will rape, you will pillage, you will murder your brother and your sister, okay, you will do all these abominable acts, you will eat all the abominable food, okay, you will celebrate LGBTQ, you will celebrate all these pagan holidays, you will celebrate your own birthday, okay, and it says, he was a murderer from the beginning. Jason not have that wicked eye towards you. Go stand up in the presence of a doggone nigga. I mean a freaking greasy ass doggone nigga. Bloodthirsty nigga. Okay? And guess what? He has a wicked eye for you. He wants to put a sword in or around your neck. He wants to put you to death. But yet still at the same time, this little punk ass power bitch will not do a damn thing to the so-called white man, no matter how much he slay and kill any members of his family. Okay? Amazing. And it says, he was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there's no truth in him. This man is a consummate liar. Okay? And it says, when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he's a liar and the father of it. You know what? When you think of the father of it, that is grand. That is the grandness of it. It speaks of how grand this man is. Okay, and all of this lies and this deception. It says, and because I tell you the truth, you believe me not, which of you convincing me of sin, and if I say the truth, why do you not believe? He that is of power, God, heareth power's word. Ye therefore hear them not. Okay? So, Yahushua is letting them know, okay, that if you were chosen, if you were part of the elect, that you would hear this word, you would hop into it, you would know, okay, you would know the identity of the devil, which is the so-called white man. You would do your best to try to not do what? Follow this man's ways. Like, okay, we're going into the book of Leviticus 20 and 13, which says what? If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination, they shall surely be put to death, their blood should be upon them. Okay? Yet still, you got these faggots walking around hand in hand in great boldness over here in Great Babylon, America. Why? Because this is a place called spiritual Egypt and spiritual Sodom. Okay, so it's a land of sodomites. Okay, and you agree with it. You absolutely agree with it. Okay, and what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? The Lord destroyed those places. So that's exactly what's going to take place here. Okay, you doggone faggots, you're going to get put to death. Okay, there's no law in America that's going to protect you. Okay, when all hell breaks loose, you doggone sodomite, 2/3 Hispanics, so-called Hispanics, blacks and Native Americans that follow this man, you're going to get put to death. The Lord is going to either allow these Edomites to put your ass to death, or the righteous is going to put your ass to doggone death. Either way, when you're screaming and hollering and crying in those FEMA camps, okay? When those pangs of hunger capture your ass, you people are going to understand, okay, that there was a prophet among you preaching his word, okay, let you know, okay, that guess what? This is going to take place. You're going to die. Your fat asses are going to get real skinny. The Lord has a great diet plan for you damn people, okay? He has a great diet plan there, so keep being wicked, okay? Because see, right now, the man, okay, is telling you that everything is all good, but let's take a look at what 2nd Ezra 15 and 17 and 19 talks about here. Because this is all beautiful right now. This is a beautiful thing, and it says, a man shall desire to go in the city and shall not be able, but because of their pride, the city shall be in trouble, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, meaning the modern day gun, okay, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and the tribulation. You cowards are going to have to fight, okay? You women, the men are not going to show you any mercy. They're going to knock you out the same way they knock out a doggone man, okay? You're going to be getting a lot of uppercuts in your head, okay? Same with you damn kids. Okay, you doggone disrespectful, no man is worth this damn kids that are growing up in this doggone place. Okay, nobody's gonna recognize you as a doggone child. Oh, it's just a child. Can you feed my child, Susie? Why the hell I can feed your child, Susie? I don't know Susie. Tell Susie's doggone father to go feed him. Okay, see, Yahushua made it very clear. Okay, his servants will eat. Okay, while the rest of you damn 2/3 are there that have gone on to Babylon. Okay, you chose sides. Okay, are gonna do what? You're going to be in great mourning. Okay, you're going to be crying and sighing, wondering what the hell happened like that. See, these men, they get their women controlling them, man. Okay, that's the reason why they won't stop. Because you've got to get that big, broad, loud-ass woman home, okay, so that she can supplant her big fat ass in the couch, okay, and then you go in the room and go jerk off, because you know what, she ration her coochie to you as if she's doing your ass a favor, okay, and that's the spirit here in Great Babylon, America, all right. That's the spirit here in Great Babylon, America. So we're gonna go into here. We're gonna see the thing about us. Okay, we're not gonna allow. Okay, we're not gonna allow any type of lies that Esau, the so-called white man, come out and say. Okay, to change our minds, because we understand exactly what's gonna take place. See, that's the doggone thing about it. When you know what is going to take place. Okay, the only thing you can do is you can bring it out to these people and let them know that at the end of the day, you people are going to doggone die. So we're going to go into 2nd Ezra 9, okay, and 1 and 4, okay, and here's what we are told. Okay, this is what was told to us. It says, this is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. It says, he answered to me, then said, measure thou the time diligently in the south, and while thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it's this very same time in which the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay, so guess what? The world is being visited right now. We're seeing what? Let's go into the next scripture. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, we seen uproars of the people in the world. Massive starvation on a scale that we haven't seen before. Okay, we see civil wars going on. Okay, we see great tribulation. We see seditions. We see oppression. Okay, picking up. Okay, we seeing these nations colluding together to do what? To go up against these other nations that have oppressed them at all times. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay. So we are beginning to see those things right now, because why? We were given a warning that these things, okay, will come to pass. Okay, because why? The Lord is going to bring that great judgment to this place. And let's go and take a look at one of those great judgments that's going to be coming here. And this is the one that these people don't want to pay attention to. Because why? They go into all the time talking about what? They talk about the fact, okay, that this place will continue on forever. So if you believe this place is going to continue on forever, then you will not believe, okay, that this is going to take place. You don't believe that you're actually going to doggone starve one day. This is the book of 2nd Ezra. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. Okay, and we're starting with verse 20 2, and it says,
All these false
and
prophets,
suddenly
they're gonna be exposed.
shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Hey, you know what? If Judah isn't out here, okay, doing the work, okay, planting the seeds, the crops, okay, out there in the harvest, in the cold, or in the wintertime, or in the summertime, guess what? Nobody else can do it. Certainly, hell, these doggone drugged out, meth head, crackhead, doggone cocaine, you know, drug addict, doggone Edomites, they're not going to do it. These so-called white people, they're not going to do it. They're taking it too good for that. Okay, machineries are going to break. Okay, nobody's going to work. Jake's still operating the machine that does all the food, and it says, and the trumpet shall give a sound which, when every man hear it, they should be suddenly afraid. Why are they going to be suddenly afraid? Because it's true. What we were saying is true. You're now going to face this. See, you people are about to fight for food soon. Okay? Your ass is about to get real thick. I saw your fat ass in the car. You're about to get real thick. See, you people don't have any doggone guts. You're going to die of hunger. Okay? This is what's coming to Great Babylon America. That is coming to Great Babylon America. And it says, and the trumpet shall give a sound which when every man hear it, they should be suddenly afraid. At that time shall friends fight one against another. So you think you have a friend in the car next to you? Well, you're all gonna fight. Okay? A lot of you people are damn cowards. You're scared of violence. Okay? You're scared to be violent. Okay, even if your life depends on it. But guess what? You're gonna have to. And it says, at that time shall friends fight one against another. Okay? Like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein, and the springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Okay? So guess what? The Lord is making it clear that at some point in time, this is going to be on a grand scale on the earth. It doesn't matter if you're the peaceful Ammonite, who the so-called Japanese are, who walk around what they say? Konnichiwa. Okay? They can be like, what the fuck is going on? Okay? The gooks, okay, these doggone sand monkeys, these Edomites, okay? These doggone Hamites, these doggone piss drinking, shit eating, or the cow's ass, or the wildebeest ass, doggone Hamites, these what they call them Africans, these greasy, stink, rotten motherfuckers who actually had us in chain and sold us to, okay? And the rest of you doggone nations, okay? Including you doggone Edomites, you so-called white people, are going to do what? You're going to be doing this. You're going to have to fight for food because there's not going to be enough around and you doggone done. Okay? And that's going to be that doggone judgment. That's going to be coming here in the Great Babylon America. And as we can see here, what? Okay? We're seeing that these prophecies are being fulfilled right now. Okay? Because what the Lord said, when you go into Isaiah, okay? This is the book of Isaiah 19 and verse 1. Okay? Because, hey, you know what? You know, Esau them, you guys are stocking up your guns and your weapon. You think you're getting it for Jake, but here's who you're actually getting it for, because see, the Lord, okay, understand what y'all are planning on doing. Okay, you think you're getting your weapons for Jake. Okay? But all those guns y'all been buying in the last couple of years, those are for you. Okay, this is the burden, this is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1. It says, the burden of Egypt, which is America, okay? Behold, the Lord Yahweh Shemai shall ride upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, shall come into America, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. So people are going to start to get that feeling of despair. It's going to be real. You can't even understand the bottom why the depression is coming on so great. And it says, and I will set the Egyptians, and I will set the white man, okay, against the white man. And they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor. City against city. That can be El Paso against the next city over there, which could be El Paso versus Horizon. Okay? I think that's the name of that next city over there, the Horizon City. You're going to be going up against El Paso, you're going to get obliterated. You're going to have East El Paso versus West El Paso. Okay? The poor section of El Paso versus the rich section of El Paso. It's going to be on a grand scale. And it says, and it says, and kingdom against kingdom. So it's going to get a global scale. Okay? Edomite queendom against Edomite queendom. That's going to be great. It's a bitch fight. Okay? And it says, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirit, and to the wizards. So of course, they ain't gonna never seek the Yahweh Shemai Shai. They're gonna go and they can roll the dice from the ground, or rub their crystal ball, okay, and look at it and go, okay, you know, hey, tell me about what's going on here, okay? because that's what this man dwelled in, okay? So he's going to be looking at all the sorcery and depends on them and looking, and that's how he's convincing these people, okay? These people really believe, oh, there's just a bad economy that's going to rise back up. Why? Because the so-called white man, again, looking at this crystal ball and said, we can picture 2023 as being a year of high inflation and economic downfall. No, this is a year of the turn of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Ashai, okay? You people are going to experience doggone hell, a nightmare on the level that you can't even begin to comprehend. Because you know why? You're wicked and you deserve all of it. Okay? And it says, and the Egyptians will I give all into the hands of a cruel Lord, and the fierce king should rule over them, said the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So the Lord is going to do what? He's going to give this place to a parasitic, sodomite, abominable man to rule over it. And we see that man in place right now. He's known as Joe Biden. Okay, and if they elect the next doggone cracker, his name will be what? Donald Trump? Guess what? He's still a cruel Lord. So whoever you think that you're electing, which you're not electing, okay, the Lord is actually putting your doggone kings in place. So guess what? If you have a president, guess who put that president in place there? The Lord Yahweh Shemi Ashai put that president in place. Because why? He put these men up to what? To rule over people in utter oppression. Because you people are wicked. You are undeserving of the grace and the glory of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Ashai, which we're worthy of. It's nothing but doggone rape, pillage, and destruction. Okay? And so this is what you see is going on and taking place right here, right now. So you've got the Ark right now, who's testifying to the brother right now. Okay? And this is what you see going on here. So I'm going to zoom the camera in a little bit onto them. Okay, and then we're going to be closing up here. Because what you get here, okay, is what? Okay? You've got a place here. Now the Spirit, the Lord, okay, He's the one, okay, that he gives the man his ways and how man is going to operate. So you see the brother that came up here, the Spirit of the Lord came into him to do what? To hear this word. Okay, because this is how the lost sheep of Israel is going to be found. The lost sheep of Israel is going to be found. Okay. These people are driving by looking for entertainment and stuff like that. Guess what? They can be entertained. Okay, but we're going to be entertained because guess what? Let's bring it up here. In fact, let's go. Before I actually close this up, okay. Let's go. Because see, this is one of the Lord has humor. Okay, and this is the reason why we were created with that. Because the Lord has humor. Now let's find out the humor of the Lord here. Because this is going to be great. Okay. The Lord has humor, He says. Okay. It says, and we're going to see here, we're going to love this one here because this is when we are going to be the one that's going to be smirking and laughing. Okay. So right now, these people are having fun right now. Okay. How do I say go? Wow. This is the book of Proverbs. 1, Psalm verse 26, and it says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. Okay, so very fast. Okay, and mainly it's talking about these 2/3, okay, Hebrew Israelites, the so-called blacks, Americans, and Latinos, okay, who will hearken to this word. And it says, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they hated knowledge. Knowledge of what? The so-called white man can't save you. He can't even save himself. There's the results of the so-called white man queendom right there. He's a faggot, and his so-called queendom is going to be destroyed with brimstone. That is the future of great Babylon America. And all you people are going to be destroyed. Okay? Why don't you go on Edomite stuff up here and defend your nation? You know? Drive by in great fear because why? You know doggone it's true. And it says, for they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai. So guess what? You so-called blacks and American Latinos, if you want to doggone choose the fear of the doggone old Edomite that look at the camera and go, get jabbed, okay? Or do exactly as we say, then guess what? That's who your fear lies into. Because why? That's your hope lies into. Your hope doesn't lie in Yahushua and Mashiach. Okay, and that's why the Lord is going to laugh. So guess what? We're going to have those comedy show too. Just like how you're driving by laughing at us, we are going to sit back and watch on the news as you run for your damn lives when them robot dogs getting your ass, them doggone crackerjack Edomites are coming at you, them bug tooth trying to rape your ass and shit. We're going to laugh. And we're going to make lessons, Lord willing, and throw it up on our arm. Okay, if that's the only side that we have left like that. Either way, brothers are going to get and text each other and they're going, We even get used walkie-talkie, and we're gonna just chuckle and laugh and go, "Did you see that today? Did you see the 1,000 Jakes that got put to death today?" See, the Lord has humor, and it's gonna be humor through us. So, Lord willing, you edify. We had basically had two camps going at the same time. Right there, you got a brother being testified to, you know, and that's how the Spirit of the Lord works out here. Okay, so that being said, I can get one final thing, Mr. Charles.
Let me see. I don't know if you read their Proverbs.
Yeah, I read the Proverbs. Yeah. So, right. So with that, Lord willing, you edified today. Okay. We're gonna turn to the east and give all glory and honor to
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Kakadash.
Double honors and teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone, and also to you brothers out there that's putting on this truth faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep, and to you brothers and sisters tuning in.
Shalom, DTA, and Baba
soon, very soon. All you're gonna die.
Death by pain.
You're all gonna die.
Slow, agonizing. Death by pain. Second Ezra 9 chapter.
They can't stand it because you know why? They can't stand the bravery out here. Okay? They can't stand that bravery out here. See, they know who they're dealing with out here. These damn devils. Okay? And they see it.
Psalm 5 and Amos 5, which is what's that? The haters that rebukes him in the gate because we stand boldly like a lion. Yeah. We're seeing Isaiah 58:1.
Yeah.
Is, you know, speaking boldly like a lion, forming like
yeah. See, they don't like it. See, they see that when you walk with that strut.